This adamantine thread is now forbidden. I'm just going to forbid all the adamantine. Just make that clear. You're not using adamantine on these morons. Yeah, just keep bringing in more wounded. This is fantastic. No, as a matter of fact, why don't we just start killing the doctors? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there goes one of our nobles. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Dire Builder, a miner died. Who killed Veronis? Where's Veronis in here? Yeah, a hauler just started fighting him. So then now he's fighting someone else, and that includes the tree hater. The tree hater was fighting the guy that hauler was fighting. Son of the Mine King is against the tree hater. What killed him? I don't know. Upper arm and the head. Someone punched her in the head. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, this all makes perfect sense. Look at the trail of blood. Look at the people that are just dead in the freaking beds. I don't have enough coffins for all these morons. I'm not even going to set up any of the things up above. As a matter of fact, pause. F3, no, F6, no, F5. I know you guys thought that this was, you know, belonging to you. I'm not losing these to just random people dying. No, no one has a tomb right now. Not happening. I don't care. No one has a tomb. If you're all just going to blow your lives on nothing, I'm not giving you tombs. So how many nurses do I have right now? How many doctors? Actually, no. First of all, pause you. While I'm here, I want to sort out who's what. So, do a reread while it's paused. 3 artists. We have 1 blacksmith, which means you're a dire builder. So I'm just going to set you now. Blue shiny dwarf. God, I hope you're not in this fight. 2 brewmasters. At least they're still alive. Cheesemaker, I don't do cheese. So no, not farmer. You're a hauler. 1 chef boyardee who's very, very angry and is going to lose their mind soon. But don't worry, they were a baron anyway, so I don't know how much of their job they actually did. We have a clothier who is actually a cook. So you're going to be a chef boyardee. That way I can replace that. Oh, never mind. I had 3 cooks. Clothier, you're Weaver's Guild. Of the 3 cooks, this man is my Chef Boyardee. This man is my backup Chef Boyardee. This man is a hauler. This man can just reclass himself as a noble. So I know when a noble dies. 4 dire builders. One of them died. It was the metal crafter. The dude who had metal crafting got to die. Good. Dwarf drowner. He's having a mood. Go figure. Elf hater. 3 farmers, including 1 I didn't name. So you are a hauler for now. 2 fish dissectors, including 1 who has brewing as a skill for some reason. Did I have brewmaster? Yeah. Okay. I had 2 brewmasters. Commit all that. Fish butchers. Gem cutter, not what I call them. And you, no such thing. Customization, you are shiny, shiny rock dwarfs. Sorry, pretty, pretty rock dwarfs. 2 glass makers. No such thing, you are a see-through dwarf. 3 grease monkeys, at least they exist. 23 haulers, including a man who is stark raving mad, so he's in fact a crazy. 6 hunters, 1 janitor, that didn't work. 2 leather workers. So you are on my survivalist. 1 military whip, 1 military axe, 7 military wrestles, 1 milker, that means you're a hauler. 2 miners, because one of them is now dead. 9 effing nobles. 3 nurses, including Chief Medical Dwarf. Alright. I'm gonna need more of those. 8 peasants. You are haulers. 2 performance artists, 2 planters, who are legendary in farming, including my farmers. So, okay, I have 4 farmers. I don't know why, but I have 4 farmers. 1 potash maker, which means you're a hauler for now. 1 stone grinder, who is a baron. That's what you are, aren't you? You're effing baron. Yeah, so you're a noble. 1 sutter, you're a noble. 3 survivalists, a suturer, that means you're a nurse. 1 tanner, that means you're a survivalist. 2 tree haters, 5 weavers guild, and a woodcrafter. I think means you're an elf hater. Oh, it's woodcrafting. So I don't think I have a thing for woodcrafting, do I? Tree hater. Is it just tree hater? I'm gonna call you an elf hater. So I don't think I'd know what I did with woodcrafting. Elf hater. Alright, commit all these changes. Do a quick look through one more time just to make sure I didn't sign something wrong. Artists, 3 of them. They're good, except for you're an effing noble. Nope, yeah, that's take a priority. I'm done like paying attention, you idiots. You're a noble. I don't care. Blue shiny dwarf, you exist. 2 bone men, you're good. 2 brewmasters, 1's better than the other, that's fine. 2 chef boyardees, 1 crazy. 5 dire builders whose skills need to be ascertained. There you go. I know you're a blacksmith, but you're my metal crafter now. I'll give you both. No, you're a metal crafter. Dwarf drowner, he's losing his mood. 2 elf haters. 4 legendary farmers. I don't have enough farms for you people. I literally only have 3 farms. 2 fish dissectors, 2 fish butchers. The hell's a fish dissector then? See, you slipped through. You're a hauler. 3 grease monkeys, only one of which is legendary. The rest of them barely do their job. 35 haulers, including a bunch of people who are this close to being crazy. 6 hunters, 1 janitor, who is in fact a baron, so I'm just going to reclass you as a noble. Military, 2 mine kings now, 13 nobles, about to become 14. Nurses, including the chief medical dwarf who's lost their mood. 2 performance artists, 2 pretty rock dwarfs. Done. 2 see-through builders, I guess I lost them earlier. 6 survivalists. Alright, you do these 2, you do these 2. You 2 do this one. There we go. 2 tree haters, 6 in the Weaver's Guild. He is legendary, you don't need to do that. Nobody is doing strand extraction, though. Or dyeing. I'm not worried about that. This is clothes making? Sure, why not? Weaver, we have 2 weavers, 2 clothes makers, 1 shearer, and 1 gentleman to do spinning. Commit all that. And now we get to see all of them die. I need like a sorted list of who died because Firehawk is now dead. I love everyone dying. Good. Oh, I zoomed wrong. That's gonna make something be wrong when I go back. Alert. Alright, Firehawk is dead. Shukos died. Zootin died. Holler died. Veronis. I handled Veronis' death earlier. Oh, wait. Thought. There is a, filtered log of this. Hold on. Let me... Nah, it's going to take too long for me to... I was about to say generate all the deaths, if I can do that after the fact. Let them go. At some point, they'll stop killing each other. Whatever the hell just happened will sort itself out. Hauler Ushrir is the top combat report. Retching on the 3rd of Opal. Look at all these nice fresh coffins. Whatever do we need them for? I like the dead body that's just on the ground. Like, clear out the beds, okay? Clear them out. We got stuff to do. We have coffins. Oh, you know what? The bodies that they bring up here that don't go in those are going to be our bugged out dwarves. The ones that aren't allowed to get coffins are going to end up being stuck up here and not buried. Like this dwarf. Whoever he is, they were glitched. Virtual Spaceman was one of our glitches. No, wait, he's been tasked. So they're re-grabbing him. So, I don't know what's going on. Who is in here? I'm gonna unforbid Green Goblin's corpse just to see if they want to grab it. Oh, yeah, they'll grab it and they'll bury him again. Okay. Why aren't they putting him in a coffin first? Does a corpse pile really take precedence over a coffin? That's weird. Is anyone else fighting them? Yeah, no. We're done. Whatever the hell just happened, and it was fast, is done now. Yay. Oh, fuck. Was Firehawk in my military? Who had the highest? Was it Gobus 2? Because for teaching purposes, the higher they are, I think the more skills we're able to teach, correct? So if I collapse all, go to the military, collapse all, military wrestle. Highest discipline is Gobus 2. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be the best teacher. They got the highest in like 9 of the stats. All right, so I usually pause. I usually screw this up. First, I'm going to kick Gobus 2 out. Because otherwise it glitches when I set them through this screen. Militia Commander. Because putting them in this screen as a nobility puts them in the top slot, but it kept them in the old slot before. So you'd end up with like one less dwarf and you couldn't remove them. I just like how we went from nothing happening to everything dying to nothing happening for no reason. I don't understand why Sound Sense isn't playing any sound. I think everything's off of mute. No sound is disabled other than that really, really annoying flute sound. That really, really annoying flute sound. He died. Wait, hold on. That's right. He was the leader. That was Firehawk, right? How did he die? He had like the best weapons. She must have passed out. Mm-hmm. She killed so many people, probably. I wonder. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to check the after this. I'm gonna have to check the Legends mode. I'm gonna have to see how many people she killed before she died. Cause yeah, that's what it came down to. She just she was murking people left and right and attacking people and doing things until she finally passed out. And once she was unconscious, someone curb stomped her. Hellfire Skyrim. Your person's just the worst. I don't know why either. I have bolts. We have crossbows. Have you ever hunted? Does your dude have any skill at hunting? Hold on. Oh, I just realized you guys don't even have the screen cap. Does your... I mean, hell, ambushing? You've gotten kills. So yeah, you've killed a dwarf. You've killed 4 wild creatures and a dwarf. Ambush. You haven't gained much in ambushing skills. Archery skill. Nope, you don't do much of that. Bowman, March Dwarf. What does Hellfire Skyrim do all day other than kill dwarves? This other person killed 15 goblins. Holy shit. 4 wild creatures and a dwarf in the year 131. 4 years ago, you killed 4 dwarves. Congratulations, Hellfire Skyrim. You are the greatest military man that we've ever seen. Alright, I'm gonna take out the hunters so I can put them back up here. Sort that out. Golden Mountains only lost their squad leader. So we're gonna need more on that. And I think the way their barracks work was off of military position, right? So I shouldn't need to do anything crazy. You should already just be assigned to the new thing. Right? This is just assigned to position 1. Yeah, so that's just now Gobus. Alright, everything else sorted itself out. Slaughtered. No one's dying anymore. We're having issues with patients not resting, but... Yep, and what this now means, however, is everyone's mood is going to plummet, because they're going to remember looking at and seeing dead bodies. Gobus 2 has a kill? Gobus 2, you do have a kill. You killed Locum in the year 131. There you go. You killed the Dwarf Locum in the year 131.
Now I need to think of something else to torment you with.
We have... Kogan's like our second crazy. We have too many crazies. Hold on. Labor's full. Read again. Who all's crazy? Other than people who are already declared as crazy. Like, this is a new crazy. I'm also thinking about taking our Chief Dwarf off. Chief Dwarf should be whoever has the highest. That's Obok. Customization. Chief Doctor. Commit that. Makes it easier to track him down. Nobles. There you go. Militia Captains to Kood the Dire Builder. No. No, you're not. Hellfire Skyrim is a Militia Captain. Of the Hunters who don't hunt. Which, by the way, why don't they hunt? Did I screw up their schedule? No, they're inactive. They have... I don't know. Now I'm getting combat reports. Now it's gonna be spar. I remember what. Now we're gonna have all the alerts for their sparring 24/7 now. At least it's something. That man's still crazy. Let's see, if they're sparring 24/7, I'm never gonna know. I wish I could have regular fighting and sparring as 2 different things. What was I doing? That's right, the nobles. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I lose a position in there? Can't help but notice that all the barons say that they're acquiring things now. Let's go check out their rooms. See what did or didn't transfer correctly. Alright, you belong to Destroyer 2100, who somehow isn't in a glitch state? I just thought of that. Destroyer 2100 is still good. No one's freaking out from him. He's arresting people, but nobody's freaking out from him. Alright, that's good. Also, thought, he's arresting people. Did we just get a shit ton of disorderly conducts? Oh no. Alright, so this one. Who hurt Firehawk? Ash Durashelm did. Go to jail, asshole. Ash Durashell. Go to, I don't even know if you're alive. But you look like you're the person that set off everything. So, burn. Ingish, pretty rock dwarf. Attack Sandhill's Bell. Ingish, attack someone else. Ingish. Zulban. Zulban. I think we figured out who our glitches were. No one saw that one. No one saw who beat the dog. Well, here's my thought. Where's Ingish? Or Thob? Screw you, Thob, I don't like you. Where's Thob? Wish I could sort in this screen. Should let you sort by whoever is likely. Where's Thob? You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail for a long time. I'm never gonna find Thob, I got too many dwarves. The hell's Thob? Does Thob not exist in my base anymore? Has Thob run away from justice? Maybe it was like one of the deceased people. Yep, alright, I guess this one is just nobody knows who beat up that dog, and nobody knows who beat up the hauler, not even the hauler does. Alright, those have been sorted. There's nothing to do for these ones. These have all... they've all been served. Other than Thob going to jail for 40 days for failing to produce something for Arthur. And someone else going to 30 days. Alright, whatever. At least we've got most of that sorted. We'll let the officer sort out how long he needs to go in jail for.
Move failed, poor dwarf went stark raving mad. Yep, there goes the pants. And the shirt. Oh, not the skivvies. Oh, the socks. Oh, lock that poor dwarf up.
Okay, he can't do drop off. Who is it that went mad? In custody. Who went shark raving mad? It was a nurse, but who? Why don't I see it? Oh, there it is. Mayful. Mayful went mad. Where are you? Alright, was this the person who used to be? Yeah, Mayful was the one that we were aware of that was gonna go crazy. That's fine. We already replaced Mayful. Sorted itself.
Another dwarf has got an idea. Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Urvad. Where is Urvad? The dude in an empty bed went crazy? Dude, aren't you, like, unconscious? How was this supposed to work? The dude's literally unconscious. Did he just wake up? Alright, I guess the mood has made him wake up. Where is this man going? Wherever he's going, he's not getting there fast. It's gonna take him a day and a half. Alright, let me return on some more. No, we have plenty of these actually. I'm gonna cancel 4 of these coffins to bring back down for the tombs. Alright, where were we? If we're done killing each other, and I can reestablish this for the king. And I can reestablish this for, I don't remember who the hell this was for. Wasn't the king, it was Sanctum. I'll try to get 4 together over there. Are any of these just now not assigned to people? So we had a noble die in there. Was it a noble that I had already done up? This is for Dreaded Hope. Wait, I thought Dreaded Hope was down here. Dreaded Hope, how did you get... I knew someone had more than one thing assigned. Alright, I'm freeing you, making you a bedroom. Making this a dining room. Making this a throne room or study. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this the other way I've been doing this. I'm going to go see who is up here. Who is up here that is a noble? Kick him out of his bed and then put him downstairs. Instead of the other way around. Because I keep getting this lost. Just whoever the first Baron I find is. Is that a Baron or is that just the manager bookkeeper again? Alright, who is it? Sarvesh? Alright. Assigned nobody. Sarvesh. Sarvesh. There we go. Also ZXB. Unit, there's still a unit without a bedroom? How? How the ever-living hell is there a unit without a bedroom at this point? We lost dwarves. We physically lost dwarves. Or Sarvesh's bed. How did we lose a dwarf and now somebody doesn't have a bed? Are you a child? I hate you. I hate you and your damn childish ways. When an idea strikes, nothing can get in their way. Yeah, speaking of which, where is this idiot? Who's the idiot with a mood? Mood shouldn't be blue. Where is he? Strange mood. Well, hey, he's not going for the nearest craft store shop. I'll give him that. What is he going for? Well, he bleeds everywhere. He's gonna bleed out trying to go up here. He's going for clothing. He's decided he's gonna be a legendary crafter. Clothier. Well, like, I like how this kind of really did work. Pool of people's bloods. Now, the thing that didn't really work is I thought twos would evaporate eventually. They don't appear to be evaporating too much. So, I needed another system in this to force it. You know what I'm saying? You should have had another drain to, like, force water into the system. A manual one. Like, from here to here type of thing. No, that would have contaminated the water well. So as I let the water out, someone could go in and clean, and then that would have made the most sense. Instead of trying to do this automated, what I should have had is I should have had a system where I did it manually, so I could open up the damn door, let somebody, like, let the water out so someone could clean. When they're out of the way and they're done cleaning, I can let the water back in. Twos evaporate eventually, but God, do they take forever to get that done. What's up, nerds? Veronis, you just died. Congratulations. You just died in the Civil War. I'm not even sure who killed you. Heroes never die. For a price. Alright. This person claims something stupid, I guess. Who cares? How goes this? Locum can't make adamantine wafers? Because he's pretending like he can't do that. Alright, here's what I need to have happen. What does a wafer count as? Or that thread? Does that go under cloth? If I enable cloth, it is a thread metal. Right, I want metal thread down here. And then the, what is this? Raw metal? Metal thread. It's not metal bars, it's raw metal. You also take metal thread. This way we have somewhere for them to be. Not near the damn hospital, trying to take my adamantine thread like assholes. Alright, you go back to extracting metal strands. I don't even want to undo that thread yet because I'm worried that one of these idiots is going to try to kidnap it. So now I'm in charge of military, everything will be fine. Also, I have 4 kills, so it should be fine. So, RNG Strategist says the universe of Arcanum exists in the D&D universe. What is Arcanum? Maybe. I don't know. Is this a Steam game? Well, if what I'm looking at is the right thing, I'm gonna have to go with no. Just because it's not done by Wizards of the Coast, so it wouldn't be Dungeons and Dragons specific. That's what you asked, right? If it exists in the D&D universe. Says magic and technology coexist. This was pre-Eberron? So that wouldn't have even been part of their idea. It might have similar mechanics, but no, that's not D&D. I believe it is a D20 RPG though. Looks like it's a D20 RPG. But no, that's not D&D. It looked pretty interesting though. So now I hear the sound. Why didn't I see it? Oh, because I kept messing with this weird swords channel before, which doesn't ever do sounds. It's doing all the combat up in sound effects. I see now why I was having issues with the sound earlier. I was trying to fix the wrong channel. Might have been a competitor, like how there are random assortment of Sega Genesis games that seem to like try to crib note off of everyone else, and they were real bad. All right, down here in F6 land, you're still making steel and pig iron. This man can't make adamantine wafers, so I'm gonna go back to having him do galena on repeat. What does this bring me to? He says no job. Locum. Locum, where are you? Do you have a wound right now, Locum? Oh, Locum. Locum, you can't do anything. Why didn't anyone put you in a bed? He's literally just sitting there with no job and no one's taking care of this poor man. Like, he can't walk or anything, I think. So they didn't kill my dire builder, they just brutally crippled him. Alright, hold on. Let's look at the medical screen. Who just died? Crazy died. Well, that's fine. No one cared for him anyways. Let's look at Locum. Collapse all dire builder. I should be in health. Collapse all dire builder. So let's see, what's wrong with Locum? He needs settings. His liver's been cut apart. He has a compound fracture in his right false ribs. His right foot is now infected. His right foot fourth toe is infected and smashed apart. His upper spine is bruised. And his hand is broken, needs setting with tissue smashed apart. He doesn't appear to have difficulty standing. Ability to fly, he doesn't appear to have difficulties in grasping or standing. He just, you know, needs some medical attention and no one's giving it to him. Also, hold on. Is that crazy man still here? Didn't someone grab one of my... What happened to the dude who had a mood? Is he I'm guessing he's grabbing an ingredient right now, because I don't know where he went. Why are you grabbing cloth from down here? Your hospital is designed. Your hospital is designed to have all of this in your hospital. It is in your hospital. Why did you go down for cloth? What is wrong with your cloth? Problem is, that is 5 away, and maybe because it counts vertically and not just horizontally. So I've been listening to Chilluminati podcast and learning about some of the crazy supernatural other conspiracies. Some people believe in Goofy. What, like the animated Goofy is real? Or what some people believe in is Goofy stuff. Oh, believe in Goofy stuff. Yeah, okay. I'll be like, what do you mean believe in Goofy? Goofy's real. Goofy is almighty. All hail the Goofy. All hail Goofy. All hail Goofy. Where's build coffin? I know this one kind of makes it real pain to get in and out, but who cares? The Hollow Moon conspiracy is great. Yo. There's a dude who has... Who is it I saw it? It was something on YouTube I bumped into. Led me to this dude with the dumbest conspiracy theory, which was the moon is fake, Atlantis was real, Egypt's fake, Jewish people are time-traveling aliens that are trying to save us. This one dude had like what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What are you smoking? He had the craziest stupid nonsense. All right, we have another slot for a noble that I can take from upstairs. All right, what is another noble? We still have 2 chests that need to be done. Give me another noble. What were you? Militia commander. All right, I'm about to force one of you idiots downstairs. All right, we have a baron here with Thob. Well, some people think the government is making a moon hologram, and one dude has been recording it for a year with a camera taped to a telescope to see the moon hologram. All right, Ral needs a tomb, and he wants a nice one too. I'll give him that. They need, what is this? Beluga? All right, they all need fake ones. I know this much. Hold on. Build, container, planning mode. They're all going to need a fake chest. So I should have put one of these down a long time ago. They're all going to need a fake cabinet. And now what else do they need? Chest, cabinet, weapon rack, and armor stand. All right, this will alleviate a lot of their requirements for now. Well, the 4 who are down here. I'm about to try to alleviate their need for a tomb. He said the moon glitched. It's kind of like what I do. Like, if you're looking at it through a telescope with a camera, wouldn't you just think your camera glitched? It's kind of like what I do when I don't have anything better to do, like the old myths like the Skinwalker, which is a Native American myth about the ones that betrayed their tribes and killed their tribe and ran off into the forest. See, now I'm actually paranoid that somebody's like fighting. Alright. What sound is that weird hollow flute thing? That's not shitty flute, but that's the other one now. Needs an office. Sanctum doesn't have an office? How does Sanctum not have an office? Where's Sanctum? This is Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil doesn't have an office. I'll give you that one. I never built his. And maybe this one over here is Sanctum's? Are you Sanctum? Yeah, right. Here's Sanctum's issue. Sanctum's about to be fixed. Like I said, let them bring these down. Build, door. And what I want to do is cut this 50-50. So that's this 2 out. Assign this as a tomb to... Who's the first one on my list? If I go down this. Ral? No, it can't be Ral. He wants a full mausoleum. I know this doesn't count as that. Balug. Balug. I will assign this to Balug. Does this count? It does. This weird little corner room idea counts just enough. Alright, who's next after Balug? Sanctum. Oh wait, Sanctum's already handled. I don't care about Sanctum. Rith. Rith, you are the next one up. Rith is handled. Next is T'Chulu. Let them put the thing down. Oh, wait, I just had a thought. This is a good way to check this. Rith says he's good now. What if I make him even smaller? Like, that was good. But what if that's better? See, that still counts. That still counts as a tomb. If I make it really tiny. Ooh. Servant spirit. So he needs it to be slightly bigger. And the reason why I bring that up, because if that's only that big, that means that only needs to be that big. There is a 2x2 in the middle. I'd have some overlap. Damn it. I was thinking I could do something, and if this room was one bigger, it would have worked. I could have them each have just like a little 1x1, including a wall, but it didn't work, so we'll just size it to the way it was. You are set to T'Chulu. You are... Who's after T'Chulu? Mebzuth, who doesn't even have a room right now. So, Suloic? Not even Suloic. Mr. Man MT. Mr. Man TM. How is he now handled? Boom, look at this. Fulfilling requirements. Now, Rao needs a mausoleum. I can't do you yet. Balug needs a chest, a weapon rack, and an armor stand. Which one of these rooms is Balug's? Apparently I didn't do the trick with him. You're Balug. I didn't do the trick with you, Balug. Alright, we're going to give him a chest. We're going to give him a cabinet. We're going to give him an armor stand. We're going to give him a weapon rack. Alright, Balug should now be happy. Balug is now happy. Who isn't happy? Sanctum. Sanctum never got his office. I'm about to give him an office. And whoever this has never got his office either. Cyrodiil. Where is Cyrodiil on this list? Why am I giving Cyrodiil a room? What is a Cyrodiil? Oh no, he is a baron. Okay. About to say, like, I'm just giving Cyrodiil a room for no reason. No, he exists. I should, however, give him Cyrodiil a chest, a cabinet, a armor stand, and a weapon rack. That'll make Cyrodiil closer. He just needs a tomb and an office. He's about to get an office. He still needs that tomb. My point being, though, since this works for barons, what I could just do is, I could just do this room over and over. Be very compact. Could actually make it slightly smaller. Would that help me? If I were to make it be where it just went one out, I could do that, one, that. I could have that be the wall. And I could make it be a 4x4. Maybe later, if I run into that much of a problem, I'll do that. But for now, I'm fine with this idea. Did I do that right, or is that just dumb? That was just dumb. There we go. Yeah, Sanctum's a little big for what I did with him over there. This is where the top was. This is where the bottom was. So that should have been a wall. Literally the one place I put this kind of gets in my way. If that was one higher, I could have just turned all of that into what it used to be. Oh well. We go back down for the smelting. Someone's doing a job. Locum. Locum is very injured. This man's trying to get me to steal, so I can't blame him for that. I can't get angry at him. If I do stocks and go to bars, how are we doing on steel? What are we up to? We're up to 86. We're making good progress finally. Like, some make no sense and seem like a story out of an insane asylum. Feel free, storage mods from Minecraft are a conspiracy to make me feel stupid. Yo, my favorite mod, my favorite storage mod is the one where you get to build the tubes from chest to chest, and they sort and they move the items around, and you see the items. I forget what they were called, like builder tubes or something. I love those tubes. You just dump everything into one chest, and you'd have tubes with different. Grab all of these and put them in this chest. You can just have a massive storage room, and it sorts it for you. Buildcraft. I loved the little Buildcraft sorting tubes. Those were awesome. Yo, is anyone gonna take care of poor Locum over here? Like, how do I heal this man? He's not doing anything. He's just drowsy and tired. He's just sitting here wounded. Is this a glitch? Wounded dwarf not treated. Like, he still needs diagnosis. How to tend to a wounded dwarf. I don't know. Injured dwarves not recovered, ignored by doctors. Almost permanently diagnosis required. He's in a hospital zone. Why are they not taking care of this damn man? He's in a hospital zone. Can someone take care of him? Like, he's very sleepy. What is he doing? Yo, yeah, the quarry. Especially if you did the quarry with Buildcraft. Just see all the little blocks popping out of it. Seriously though, can we take care of this dwarf? This is the dwarf I need to be making my furniture. He's my smelter. I don't care about your damn mandate. That does remind me, though. How goes the block making? How much floor do we have? Oh, we're up over 100 again. Good, good, fantastic. And this, we've nearly covered up what we needed to. I can after this start, once this is filled in, start channeling down the exact hole I need to do. Though, to be fair, I need to show some love to the floor above this to see what really has the numbers. Is there anything down here? Yeah, see this? I knew I was missing out on some of the love up here. I gone past where this was. We're down to 22. That one was 3. So 19, 17, 15. This will bring it down to 5. 2, 0. Alright. We're almost there. So like I said, at the end of this, it's not gonna be able to be done tonight because, oh my god, it's already 11:50. Time flies when everyone dies. Time flies when everyone dies. No, we need a bunch more. But this is gonna get flattened out so I can figure out exactly where I want the hole to be, do a hole down, and the rest of it's just gonna be floor. And I'll find somewhere to cover all that crap in mud. So we can, oh wait, no, I don't need mud, because they can just do the spider webs. I just need this for growing spider webs. Some of this for trees, but the rest of it no. Here it's 6 in the morning, so technically it's only early, not late. Now I'll keep going for a bit. The only real issue that gets me is, I know what I'll do. In about 9 minutes, I'll hit stop record, but not stop streaming, and I'll start it up again. So what I gotta do is I need to set up little alerts because the one video being an 8-hour chunk makes it damn near impossible to edit it effectively. If I want to just trim off some things and then compile an 8-hour video, it takes like 12 hours for the computer to compile it for YouTube. Who's crazy? It doesn't matter, I'll just find him on this screen. Who's crazy that isn't called crazy? Alright, we're good. Can't believe we lost a bunch of dwarves again. We were up around 140 and we were slowly climbing up from that. Now we're back down to 120 again. Great progress. Great effing progress. Is this water not cycling right? Like, 2 water evaporates, right? I'm always looking at this being at a 2 or a 3. I don't think it's cycling. We'll take some of the water out, just see if I can get it to go down. Because, what was this set to? This wasn't set to 0. Like, if there's a 2 or whatever, it should be bringing more water in. Is there a way to see, like, what a mechanism is set to after the fact? I feel like I don't remember what I set this to. I thought I had this set to trigger if the water was 2 or lower. Or was it 1 or lower? If it was 1 or lower, that might make a difference. Damn it, I didn't do that right. Alright, suck out some more of the water. Alright, that brings all the water to 2 or less. There are occasional ones. So something has to evaporate, and or that thing has to trigger. I feel like, didn't I previously fix this thing?